Hey, what's good everybody? It's your boy King Killer back here today with another video. Thank you guys for dropping by. So in today's video, we are back with another 82-0 challenge, and for this challenge, we are only using players that went to the University of Kentucky, as they have produced so many NBA players. They're right up there with Duke. And yeah, we are taking 10 of the best players in the league right now that went to Kentucky, putting them all on one team and seeing if this team is good enough to go 82-0 in a single season. So what's good everybody? I hope everybody is having a great day today, as we are back on 2K with another challenge. And as you guys see, this whole team is made up of nothing but Kentucky Wildcats, but only 10 of these players will be playing for us. So we got Shea, we got AD, we got Booker, we got Randall, we got Cat, we got Bam, we got Hero, we got Jamal Murray, we got Keldon Johnson, Diallo, DeMarcus Cousins, Eric Bledsoe, Rajon Rondo, and Willie Cauley-Stein. But yeah, this team is looking pretty nice. You see, we have some 90 overalls, we got some high 80s, we got an 84, an 84, an 83. So not too bad. This team is looking pretty nice. And yeah, it's crazy to think that so many players have come from Kentucky over the years. I mean, these are just the ones that are currently playing, but there have obviously been players in the past that have come from Kentucky. And yeah, fun fact, Kentucky was actually my favorite school growing up, just because Rajon Rondo at the time was my favorite player, and he did go to Kentucky, so I remember always liking Kentucky for that reason. But yeah, now it is time to set the lineup and seeing if this team is good enough to go 82-0. I think we have a strong case. We have a lot of defense on this team. We got some offense. So let's go ahead and let's set this lineup. Alright, so for the start of season number 1, this is what the rotation is looking like. We got SGA, Booker, Keldon Johnson, AD, and Cat. Off the bench, we got Julius Randle, Bam, Jamal Murray, Hero, and Diallo. And then obviously these guys will not be playing for us. And then taking a look at system proficiency for this team, we got a couple of 4.5, so I think I want to go ahead and run. Do we get 7 seconds? We do not. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stay at balance. And then taking a look at some of the shot tendencies, Shea could go up a little bit to like a 95. Davis could go up to like an 85. Booker could stay at a 95. Yeah, he could stay at a 95. Randall could go down a little bit to like an 80. Cat could go down a little bit to like a 75. 70 for Bam is good. Hero off the bench can get like 80 shot tendency. Jamal Murray 75, 65, and then 65 looks good to me. So we are going to go ahead and simulate the first 3 games. We are facing Minnesota twice. So let's see if we can walk away 3-0, as we do start the season off 3-0, as we do beat the Timberwolves in game number 1 by 22 points. Booker with 24 and AD with 23. Game number 2 of the season, we ended up winning by 10 points. That's a really high scoring game. Davis with 29 and 10, and then Booker with 23, 3, and 6. And then in the third game of the season, we blew out the Minnesota Timberwolves by 53 points. Damn, that is crazy. SGA with 29, 12, and 8. Devin Booker with 25, 3, and 6. So we are on pace to go 82-0. Let's see if we can keep it up for the rest of the season. So I'm going to go and simulate, and I will catch you guys at the end of season number 1. Alright, so at the end of season number 1, Luka winning MVP, Walker Kessler winning Rookie of the Year, Cole Anthony winning 6th Man, Giannis winning Defense Player of the Year, and then Sengun winning Most Improved. Alright, taking a look at the All-NBA teams, do we get somebody on here? We do not get anybody. What about an All-Defensive team? We do get Anthony Davis on an All-Defensive team. Okay, and I believe that is it. Alright, so taking a look at where we finished, I want to say we ended up going like 70 and 12. We ended up going. So we're gonna go ahead and see in 3, 2, 1. 67 and 15. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad for the first season. I will definitely take that. 67 and 15. We did finish as the #1 seed. And taking a look at the player stats for the season, Shai led the way with 22 points, Booker with about 20 points, AD with about 16 and 10 with over a steal and over 2 blocks a night. You love to see it. Julius Randle with about 13.5 and 6.5 points, rebounds with 4 assists as well. Cat with about 12 points and 6 rebounds. Tyler Hero with about 11. Jamal Murray with about 10 and 3.5 off the bench. Keldon Johnson with about 10 points. Bam with about 10, 6, and 3. Almost a block a night as well, and almost a steal. And then Diallo with about 4.5 points. So not too bad. 67 and 15. I will definitely take it. And then we are facing the Denver Nuggets in round number 1. I don't really think this team should be too hard to beat, because we did take Jamal Murray from them, and I believe we traded them, Puka Shetsky. So we are going to go ahead and simulate the whole playoffs. I'm hoping to go 16-0 maybe. because I've yet to go 16-0, and it's not going to happen this playoff run, as Devin Booker wins Western Conference Finals MVP, as we are facing the Atlanta Hawks in the finals, but I'm not really too worried about this team. So we are going to go and simulate, and boom, just like that, we are the NBA champions, Shea winning finals MVP. So now it is time to run it back, and I definitely want to go better than 67-15, and I think it could happen because a lot of these guys are still young and they're still progressing. So we are going to go ahead and simulate to the start of season number 2, and I will catch you guys with the rotations. Alright, so for the start of season number 2, this is what the rotation is looking like. We got SGA, Devin Booker, Keldon Johnson, AD, and Bam. Off the bench, we got Julius Randle, Tyler Hero, Cat, Jamal Murray, and Diallo. Taking a look at system proficiency for this team, balance is at 5 stars. Okay, do we have anything else that's 5 stars? No, we do not. So we are going to go ahead and stick with balance. And taking a look at the shot tendencies for the year, SGA could go up to a 99 shirt. AD can go ahead and stay at an 85. Booker can stay at a 95. Bam could go up a little bit to a 70. Julius Randle could get an 80. Cat can get a 75. Hero could get an 85. Keldon Johnson could stay at a 70. Jamal Murray could go up to like a 75. And then Diallo could go up to like a 65. So we are expecting more than 67 wins this year. We have the Jazz twice and then the Denver Nuggets in the first 3 games. So we are going to go ahead and simulate. As we do win the first game, we win the second, and we do win the third. Let's go. Starting off the year 3-0 once again, as we do beat the Jazz by 21 points. SGA with 20, Booker with 20, and Julius Randle with 20. The second game of the year, we did end up winning by 5 points in overtime, as they only scored 3 points in overtime. Booker with 25 and AD with 21 and 10. And then in the third game of the season, SGA led the way with 21 and AD with 17, 9, 3, and 2. So once again, we are on pace to go 82-0, and I'm hoping we can win at least more than 67 games. That way I could see some improvement. So we are going to go and stimulate, and I will catch you guys at the end of season number 2. Alright, so at the end of season number 2, Ja winning MVP, Victor winning Rookie of the Year, Scoot Henderson winning 6th Man of the Year, Giannis winning Defense Player of the Year, and then Jonathan Kuminga winning Most Improved. Taking a look at the All-NBA teams, do we get somebody on here? We do not get anybody. What about an all-defensive team? We do not. Actually, we do. We do get Anthony Davis on an all-defensive second team. Let's go. And taking a look at where we finished, I want to say we ended up we won 67 games last year. I want to say we won 70 games this year. I want to say we went 70-12. So we are going to go and take a look. As we do go 70-12, let's go. I guessed it right. As we did end the year on an 18-game win streak. Let's go. 70-12, not bad. I will definitely take that. And then taking a look at the player stats for the year, Shea led the way with 21.5 points, Booker with about 19, Anthony Davis with about 16 and 10, Tyler Hero with about 15, Keldon Johnson with about 12.5, Cat with about 11.5 and 5, Bam with about 10.5 and 7.5, Julius Randle with about 10.5 and 6 rebounds with almost 3.5 assists, Jamal Murray with about 10 points, and then Diallo with about 4 points. Taking a look at who we are facing in the first round, we are facing the Clippers. I'm not too worried about this team, as we are going to go and simulate the whole playoffs. Can we go 16-0? Because I've yet to do that in one of these rebuilds, as we do go 4-0 and we lose to the Thunder we lose one game to the Thunder. I mean to the Rockets, my bad. We lose to the Rockets 1 game, but we do go ahead and sweep the Grizzlies and the Clippers. And now we are facing the Cleveland Cavaliers in the finals. Not really too worried about this team, as we did win 70 games and we do end up losing 2 games to them, but we do end up winning the finals. So we go back to back, SGA winning finals MVP. I think he won it last year too. So we're going to go ahead and do one more season, and I'm hoping we can improve, because we went 67 and 15, and then we went 70-12. Hoping for more than 70 wins next season. So I'm going to go ahead and simulate to the start of season number 3 with the new rotations. Alright, so for the final season of this challenge, this is what the rotation is looking like. We got SGA, Devin Booker, Keldon Johnson, AD, and Bam. Off the bench, we got Tyler Hero, Julius Randle, Cat, Jamal Murray, and Diallo. Taking a look at system proficiency for this team, we are going to go ahead and stay with balance, as it is 5 stars. And then taking a look at the shot tendencies, Shai could stay at a 99, Davis could stay at an 85, Booker could stay at a 95, Bam could go up a little bit to a 70, Tyler Hero could stay at an 85, Randle could stay at an 80, 75 is good. We could go ahead and up him up to a 75. Johnson could go ahead and go up to a 70, and then Diallo could go up to a 65. So we are expecting to win more than 70 games this year, as we are facing the Blazers and Jazz in the first 3 games of the season. So we are going to go and simulate. Can we start it off right? As no, we ended up losing to the Jazz by 4. Oh, okay. You know what? That's cool. That's cool. We did win the first game against the Blazers as Hero dropped 27 off the bench, and then SGA with about 24 and 18 assists. Let's go. The second game of the year, we did end up losing by 4 points to Booker with 20 and then Davis with 26. And then in the third game, we did only win by 3. Brando with about 25 and 7, and then Booker with 19 points. So at least we still have a chance to win more than 70 games because we cannot go 82-0 anymore as we did lose 1 game. So we are going to go and simulate, and I'm hoping for a, I'm going to say like a 75 win season. Maybe pushing it a little bit, but I at least want to win more than 70 games. So we are going to go and simulate, and I will catch you guys at the end of season number 3. Alright, so at the end of season number 3, Victor winning MVP, and I believe only his second year in the league, averaging 35 points. Damn, that's crazy. Rookie of the year is DJ Wagner. Sixth man is Jaden Ivey. Defensive player of the year is Giannis. And then most improved is James Wiseman. Taking a look at the all-NBA teams, do we get somebody on here? We do not get anybody. What about an all-defensive team? We do get Anthony Davis for a 3rd straight year. And taking a look at how good we did, I want to say we won. I want to say we did win more than 70 games. So I want to say like 72 and 10 maybe. So we are going to go ahead and take a look in 3, 2, 1. And we ended up going, ooh. We went 61 and 21. Okay, I was not expecting that. I thought we would have had a better year than this. This is our lowest wins this video, 61. So we went from 67 to 70 and then all the way down to 61. But you know what? We were still the best team in the league, I believe, right? We were the best team in the league. And then taking a look at the player stats for this team, we got SGA with about 21.5, Booker with about 18, AD with about 16 points, Tyler Hero with about 14, 12.5 for Randall, Cat with about 11, Keldon Johnson with about 11, Bam with about 10 and 7, Jamal Murray with about 10, and then we have Diallo with about 3.5 points. So we weren't able to go 82-0, and I'm kind of hoping that at least we could go 16-0 in these playoffs. So we are going to go ahead and simulate as we are taking on the Phoenix Suns, and we just went down 2-0 and we lose in the second round to the Warriors. No way. Curry, they end up sweeping, and Curry at the age of 37 wins another title and a second finals MVP. There's no way we lost. This team was better than theirs. Alright, you know, it's fine. We did end up winning 2 championships and we did have a 70 win season. So that's gonna go and that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to go drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel because I know a lot of y'all ain't subscribed and we on the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you guys could go ahead and do me that favor, I'd greatly appreciate it. But yeah, man, that's gonna go and wrap it up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch y'all next time. Stay safe. Peace.